This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's had a better day today than I have. Have you ever had one of those just perfectly, and I mean perfectly crappy day where, if you did something, you did it wrong, you ended up having to redo it, and then when you redid it, you still did it wrong. That's been my type of day. It has been work, rework, just one of those things, one of those days that just nothing's gone right. So to treat myself, I decided, you know what? There's nothing more relaxing. There is nothing better. There is nothing more enjoyable than doing Battlegrounds and learning to play Tigra together. It's going to be a fun ride. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Ice. Hey, Sohaib. How's it going? Gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome in all. So could be an interesting night. Could be a short night. Could be a night where family friendly gets thrown out the window and I mute myself a lot and you see me mouth bad words. Don't know. We'll have to wait and see. You never know what may happen. But other than that, it is what it is. Hope everybody else, like I said, has had a better day. The timing on the stream may be a little shorter than normal, since last night was a little longer than normal, and I'll make up for it as well. I'll do a longer stream probably during the day tomorrow. Got a little late start on the stream. I wanted to start about a half hour ago, maybe 45 minutes. But like I said, it's been a perfectly crappy day. And, well, here we are. So I'm here to make your days better. Try to make your day better. Hopefully provide a little bit of entertainment. You guys can enjoy my suffering. How about that? Can we agree on that at least? Luckily, I've had a better day. Oh, congrats, man. We'll give you a little. Hold on. No, my confetti's broken. I'm going to fix it. Like I said, have you ever had one of those days? It's in the wrong spot. But there we go. I love it sometimes when it gets hidden. It just moves itself off the screen and into a corner. Let's try it again. Well, hopefully some of the other stuff works. Like I said, it's been one of those days. Hey, Triz. So, you know what? Let's just go big screen. Let's see what else isn't working, and let's get into this. There we are. We'll see what else isn't working as we go. What's red now? No, okay, just some revives and heals. Probably won't use them. I did today, at least, do a little bit. Nope, not there. Not there. Here. There's too many buttons now on the front screen. I did, not Paragon Gauntlet. There's just too many things. So I got about halfway through that. It's been fun. It's a little long. Nothing particularly difficult, just long. I did do that as well. You can tell it's been a good day when I start running Event Quest for enjoyment. Really, I don't mind. I don't mind it being long. I just either put some variety, put a way to heal. It got tough on one of them to find some spots to heal up. I managed to do it just by how I ended up, it was the mutant one. I ended up using my 6-star rank 3 X23 against Groot to heal up. That was a fun fight. 7.5 minutes to take down Groot. But I'd messed up the fight before, which I think was Craven. I messed it up and I was at like 20% health, and I was like, I'll bring in somebody that can heal. I didn't look ahead to see who the champion was I was fighting, and it was Groot. So X23, rank 3 against that Groot. Oh my gosh, 7.5 minutes long. But I got to a full yellow bar like 17 times over. Some days it's just not meant to be me. And we're going to flip our screen around just a couple times there, just to have some fun with it. All right. Other than that, I did run some Battlegrounds just to really frustrate myself, and I did this just a few minutes ago. And you can see it went well. I forfeited one. The next guy forfeited to me. The one I forfeited, I don't know what I was thinking, but I had no counters to like 4 of his champions. He put the first one down. I'm like, oh, I don't have a counter for that. I don't have a counter for that. I don't have a counter for that. We're not going to stay here and deal with it. But we went 3-3. So we're right at 195 points where we started. When is the C1 push? With me, you're going to be older than I am right now. Hey, Zode, what's going on? So the plan here is for tonight. I do want to learn to play Tigra. We did take her up to rank 3 because you guys forced me to do it. She's not real high sig yet. I can drop some sig stones into her once I learn to play her better, because I do have somewhere. I thought I had. Not the romance ones. I thought I had romance ones I could put in her. Did I put those into her last night? I do have 6 stones somewhere in here that I could put into her. That's all I know. I don't know where they're at anymore. They're in here somewhere. I have some that I can drop in. Not a lot. You know, I've got 20 there that I could do. I thought I had a chunk of other ones. Guess not. So she's at 660. Oh, I know where they went. I know what I did last night that I didn't tell you guys about. You know what? I did something. You saw the rank 4s. You saw the Sig 200 Nick Fury. Well, joining him was and is a Sig 200 Dark Phoenix. No, Barrow has nothing to worry about, man. I'm quite surprised with how good Dark Phoenix is on attack. Thought I was cooked, and I placed a Red Skull. Yeah, if they've got armor. If the champion's got an armor up, she's not bad. I haven't been able to use her yet. Not today. Hey, Carl. I've got a deck. I just don't know how to use it, which has been my problem my entire life. Anyway. So yeah, the Battlegrounds deck isn't looking too bad. Couple champions I may get rid of. I'm thinking about dropping Sentinel. There's just too many counters out there right now, but I don't know who I put in his place. Well, some say that, and that's the problem. I don't know how to use it. So I have to rely on size. Let's jump in. Like I said, if I see Tigra, I'm drafting Tigra. I'm going to learn to play her, at least at some rudimentary level. I don't think I'm ever going to be one of those people that can get the spacing right to counter every special with her heavy, or do the, hey, we're going to dodge the first 2 hits, move in, and we could do that. You think Kindred's better than Sentinel right now? Let's do it. You know, where she can do the phase of the, you know, range attacks and things like that. So I'd like to get to that point, but I know I may not. I like Sentinel. It's just, I've had people take him in like 60, 65 seconds. Hey, and we found somebody with a Dark Phoenix as their top champion. Guess what I don't have a counter for in my deck? Well, we just put that guy in there, but that's a rank 4. That's a rank 4 as well. Holy. Gentlemen, we have been trounced. We have been one-upped. We have been...
Why?
All right. Well, you know, I'm not, here we go, watch this. I'm not going to draft Mantis. I'm saying that out loud now, and watch. Wait for the photon. Who did I take to R4 from? I did Nick. Nick is rank 4 Sig 200. Dark Phoenix is rank 4 Sig 200. I said if we saw her, we draft her. And Future Ant-Man is rank 4 Sig 160. Probably not a good move to do Cal with what he's got, but I don't care. Oh, man, child, you know better. See? What'd I tell you? I wasn't drafting Mantis and he was going to get Photon. Did I call it? Or what? Did I call it? Let me hear an amen. Thank you. Hey, Mike. So yeah, we'll start this off with a loss. Why not? It'll be fun. Let's do Battlegrounds, they say. You've had a rough day, you say? Battlegrounds is the way. Good gosh. You know what? Do we cow it? Or do we... Yeah, we're going to cow it. What the hell? This isn't going to work very well, but we're going to try. We got to pray to the good people somewhere that, oh, you know what? I'm not even going to be able to do that. I know this was dumb to do, but I want to get that. Just want to get it started. I want to get her back against the wall. Now, after this, we can focus on getting a big old nasty special 2 if we can. Or we can get hit in the face because we didn't get a block in there somehow. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. I mean, she's got that safeguard up. And I forgot about the unstoppable after the special 1. There was a reason I was pushing her to a special 2. Okay, would you stop? I'm all right. I'm okay. I'll probably lose this too because I hate fighting Lumitrix. I hate you. Why are you throwing special? That should be not allowed for the... Thank you. So, Lumitrix just wants to throw whatever special he wants to. I know he can, but that's just not fair. That's just not fair. I pushed him to a special 2 because I wanted to dex a special 2. The stream's going fine. The Battlegrounds is... suck. Nah, Carl. He's going to die. He may die to that Phoenix, but he's going to do more damage than I did. That's the type... that right there is the personification, or the, I guess, just the perfect example of how today's gone. I can't even think of the word I want to use. So, that's it, right there, all in a nutshell. Well, Kurt, I don't know if he's better or if I'm just that bad. I was really expecting the special 2 on any one of those 3 special 1s he threw. It just... that's the way it is. Hey, man child. GG's, man. Kicked my ever-living butt. Luma wanted to play with me a little bit. I don't know who I want to get rid of here. Let's get rid of a random champ. Oh, I've had a day, man. I've had a day. So, you know, like I said, I started the stream off with, you know, there's no better way to relax after a crappy day than play Battlegrounds. You know, that's just the way it is. I can't think of anything more fun, you know, less frustrating, more entertaining than playing Battlegrounds after a crap per day. Well, I kind of know how he works. I just didn't realize he could just, you know, keep spamming special 1s. It's not real fair, but it is what it is. We'll figure him out at some point. Because I have fought him, 6 times in the event quest and maybe 1 other time in Battlegrounds. Typically, I ban him. I should have banned him against Manchild. And I think that's the 2nd time I fought Dark Phoenix. Maybe 3rd. So, like I said, the deck may be big, but we don't know how to use it. Yeah, my Luma may have to go up. He may have to go to rank 3. And I may have to buy the stuff to awaken him. Because I think I need like 5 or 6 more. I wasn't going to do it. But we may end up having to. You know what? He's going to do the same thing, so we're going to drop that. What the heck? Why not? Oh, I know it was you I faced. I'm aware. Your name is tattooed on my behind right now. You kicked it so bad. I know your shoe size. Mm-hmm. This is where she is so fair. Yep, we're gonna die right here, but we're just gonna go to town. That worked well. That worked well. Well, we're going to have to find... I'm going to have to, I think at some point, rank up my hood. I mean, I thought, the hood's big thing is the staggers will keep most of that away. I kind of thought Juggy there with the staggers would help. Apparently not. Apparently, Chavez is better. I've got an Iceman I could rank too. Yeah, I know he steals power, but it's the Fate Seal. Thank you, Let's Fight. That's what it was. I don't know. It's going to be a rough night. I'm going to need all the love and all the good wishes, all the support I can get. You know what? I have no counter there. That's the type of day, I mean, there's no counter. I have no counter to Serpent. I had no counter to... I've got to go back to draft class. And apparently I got to go back to stand still class. And there's nothing better.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why?
I don't know how I got hit by that. Sometimes. I'm just using energy, guys, so for alliance points, don't worry about it. I'm not gaining many anyway. Okay. We're going to enter a state of calm. We're going to enter a state of happiness, of peace, of tranquility. We are going to just embrace and learn to love the suck. Okay? There we go.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Ooh, congrats, Vernon. There we go. We'll give you a little bit of that. Okay, win streak starts now, baby. Oh, hey, Lefty. Hiya, Lefty. Yeah, sorry, your Korg's gone. Sorry, that guy's gone. And you know who else we're going to get rid of here? Who else do we want to get rid of lefties? Who is Lefty good with? Let's just get rid of that guy. Smash this nerd. Well, we're going to give him a chance. I said if I saw Tigra, I was drafting Tigra. Here we go. We're going to give him the big deck treatment. Oh, there we go. There we go, baby. Big deck treatment coming up. Well, we'll have to go that way for Serpent. Or we could try to Tigra Serpent. Can you Tigra Serpent? I don't think you can you? Hey, Lefty. Good luck, my friend. I don't know if you're still streaming or not. I don't have it up at the moment, so... let's go there. Let's go up here. You can? Cool, we'll try it. I don't know how it'll work. Let's see if Lefty's still streaming. Let's go talk some trash if he is. Hey, Lefty's still streaming. There we go. I got to mute you, though. Oh, Tigra. That's what we were going to do. Well, Zode. That's Finn. Fine. Thank you for finally throwing. Joe, I know. Oh, you can punish it? Okay. See, there we go. She's only 660. I got him down. That's all that matters to me. I know you need to heavy more. I know you need to counter things with your heavy. I don't have the spacing down and all that for it yet, so. She threw those back-to-back special ones, and I lost track of the projectile on one of them. When I could have dexed. Oh! How did I fail the indestructible? GG's, Lefty. GG's, my friend. I didn't give you an easy one. All right. I feel better now. See, it was all that zen that we had before the match. We were just sitting back. We were enjoying ourselves. We were embracing the suck. Remember all that? That's what manifested that. It's amazing. Yeah, that was pretty darn good. It's better than I've done twice against her so far tonight. Granted, I tried what? Who did I try? Juggy and... Or was it just one time I fought her? I don't remember. I think it was just one. I think it was just Manchilds, right? No, there was two. I don't... See, I'm so old. There was that one. I know I fought her there. And I fought her there. Yeah, so it's twice. You just have to embrace the suck. Once you embrace that, once you just know that it's going to be that way, life gets better. Or so they tell me. I haven't quite figured that all out yet, but you know, that's what we're going with. That's where things are tonight. It would be nice if you get it. If I get it, Zode. If I get 80 more points tonight, I'm stopping. We'll do a little ASMR if I get 80 points tonight. I'm glad you don't as well. You know what? I'm going to take that rank 4 Serpent out of there. I'm going to take that rank 4 Red Skull out as well. I know I've got both of them in my deck, but at rank 4, I just don't want to deal with it if I don't have to. And you guys all night long on my Tigra gameplay critique me, be nice about it. You know I suck with her. I've never used her. The only time I ever used Tigra in my entire life was for Finn's Challenge. And I didn't use her right there. But be nice about it, but you can critique me. Because I really don't know how to play her well. I know you need to heavy. I know you need to counter heavies with heavy. I know you need to counter specials with heavy. You need to heavy in the corner. You need to have the spacing right for other things. But don't really have a Korg to counter. Tiger can do Korg, right? Well, you know what that means, Zode. I asked Finn on the CCP when I took him up to rank 3. My first message was onto the CCP forum and saying, FinTech, I need some lessons. You know what I got back? That's it. I got he. That was it. Now, you can laugh at this one. I am no good. There's two things I'm, in this fight that I'm not really good at. I don't like fighting Korg. And I'm not that good with Onslaught. I'd like to parry you. Oh, come on, dude. I probably could have gotten away without. There we go. I lost too many of the neuros, but that's 10. That's more than enough to finish this. I could have finished this quicker. I wanted to have a big number up there. I don't have to know Tigra well, I don't think, to do this matchup. Apparently I can't parry. God knows. What the hell? I'm going to lose this because I missed those 2 parries at the beginning. And I missed that. Okay. If I could land a parry, that would have been a decent fight. Hey, I don't care. That's 2 fights I've won with Tigra. May not know how to play her, but that's 2 fights I've won with Tigra. Considering that outside of Finn's challenge, this is the first time I've ever used her for anything, I will take 2 wins. Okay. Wow, Autumn. Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that, considering, I'm kind of in the middle of the pack in the Gladiator circuit. I think there's probably, I can at least say there's probably at least 5 worse than me. But I thank you for thank you. Thank you for watching. It means a lot when somebody is willing to watch me, even though I'm one of the 5 worst of all time. I'm sitting at 199 points. I think there's 5 worse than me. You're at least 50%. Oh, we can do that. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We can do that. And I mean, let's just look here. I'm one of the 5 worst, huh? I feel bad. Let's see. I feel bad for, there's only 5 people there. Oh, Zode. Now, see, if you would have said I'm one of the 5 worst Tigra players, I would have 100% agreed with you. Okay? You got to get the facts straight. Oh, if I listened to the people that wanted to talk trash, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I want to have fun with them as much as they want to have fun with me. Hey, Andy, Lefty Raiders, GG's Lefty. Oh, it is. Don't worry about it, guys. It is what it is. Much love, Autumn.
Wait a second. What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Hey, Della, what's going on, man? How are things in Arkansas? Hey, you know, I guarantee you even Finn, the first time he picked up Tigra, probably looked about like that. I have no problem saying that my Tigra gameplay is absolutely horrid. I have absolutely no issue saying that at all, because it is. But what I'm trying to do is learn and get better. Hi, thank you, Zode. Hey, Walrus, what's going on, my friend? So, you know, we will get there one day. One day we will look back at this point in time and say, remember when he couldn't use Tigra? Well, he still can't. Let's go there. Hey, King Shark, what's going on? You know, Finn, Tigra is a very, very much a practice champion. You've got to practice against all sorts of fights, so you know the spacing, you know what to do, you know when to rush in and do the heavy miss and all that type of stuff. She's hard. And yeah, like Video was saying there, you know, mine's not ranked up or sigged up. So I fully expect, well, I 100% expect to suck with her right now. I don't want to sig her up if I end up absolutely not liking her or not wanting to do it. Good afternoon, sir. Beautiful day here in Northwest Arkansas. Got some rain a few minutes ago, but sunny now. Went to the doctor. Everything's fine. Hey, congrats. I went to the doctor the other day, too. And everything's fine, except for they think I have sleep apnea, which would explain why I'm tired all the time. But at the same time, you know what? We're going to go there. At the same time, I don't snore. So I don't know. We get an Arnhem Zola. Let's go here. Let's do that. Oh, I laugh when I use Onslaught too. He's a defender in my book. He's a defender I occasionally bring in to hit things in the face. Okay, we're going to try this again. Now, Medusa, you have auto block. I rely on that for this fight. Just putting that out there now for you, okay? Okay. That's where the auto block, there we go, baby. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Playback crew, my friends, much love. Medusa doesn't work for Zola? Okay. She would work better if I had her at high sig. What I rely on there is I know I'm going to get put to sleep, but typically what I want to have happen is her auto block to kick in, then he gets stunned, and I can go right in. So she works fine for him. I just kind of have to hope the auto block, since mine's only sig 20, I just have to hope the auto block kicks in. I'd love an R4 Medusa. She may be one of my next ones up. I need to get more sig stones at this point, though. He does that every single time. When he fights Medusa, every single time that I have done that, he does the same thing. He stands there and waits. Don't know why. It's just what he does. And now with Rintra here, using Count Nefaria, I haven't worked on the timing of the parry at the end of the special one. So don't laugh, don't yell. You can cry, but yeah, see, I'm trying, but I just don't have the timing down. It's easier to push him to his special 2 and parry that. Can't counter it, but you can parry it at least. Of course he gets the charge right there in the corner. Why wouldn't he? I was trying to knock you down. There we go. Thank you. Good, it wore off. Thank you. I like it when you're a little bit aggressive. Nope, that's going to hurt. Yeah, like I said, I haven't practiced it. So I'm not going to do it in Battlegrounds first thing. Because I knew if I lost that round, which I ended up doing, I knew I'd have it this round. But I was gonna lose that one anyway, probably. But who's he gonna put down here that's gonna stop me? Should we do a little Okoye on Okoye action? Let's hope I don't screw this up. That's never happened. Wow. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. But you know what?
That was actually kind of exciting. Why, I've never felt so alive.
And look at that. We are back up over 200 points. And I'm taking that frickin' Kindred out. I don't know who I'm going to put in. But that's what people do to my Kindred. Probably. Oh, what the heck. We'll put him back in. He at least lasted longer than that Kindred did. And if you ask the reason I'm using energy, because there's those, there's all those, there's all those, a couple more there, a few more there, a few more down there. Yeah, there's like, well, there's a lot of dust in there too. Holy moly, where'd all that dust come from? And there's some energy refills in there too. I had a lot of dust to use. Hey, guess what? We got another energy refill. Got more energy refills than I've got money. Alrighty, folks, we got 71 people in here. Let's hit a like button. You don't have to like me, but just hit the like button. You know, it's a little thing you can do. It helps my ego, and it's fragile today. Today's been a hard day. Oh, let's see. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Hey, Mr. Jack Gibson just subscribed. Thank you very much, Mr. Jack Gibson. Hey, we're going to get rid of that Luma. I would typically maybe look at banning somebody else, but since I had such a fun time fighting Luma earlier, well, let's get rid of him this time. Darkness? That's a very good question. I think I've got 800. No, it can't be that much. 600 in overflow. Something like that. I got a little bit. That's all I know. We'll take a look at it after this. I don't know if I've got any more rank 5s I can even use it on. I'm going to have to start putting it on rank 4, 6 stars. Or just let it expire. Got more dust on him than a 7-Eleven crackhead. That's me. All the way, baby. I don't believe in doing anything part way. If we're gonna suck hard. If we're gonna, you know, be snorting blow, we're gonna go all in. You know, in this game, there's a thing called a parry. There it is. Thank you. There's a parry again. What do you know? That was twice I got a parry in there. Uh-oh. We may have messed up there. We may have pushed him a little too far. We may have pushed him a wee bit too far on the power. I knew I had to be quick. I think Arcade's got to come out as well. I think Arcade has got to come out. People are taking him way too quick now, which is a shame. All right, now we're set up for the special 2. You know, she's not very good for him. Not very good at all, especially when you turn them red, or when you go red. Ah, what the heck, let's just throw it. Sometimes you don't have to win. Okay. We're going to do something here. Oh, and of course, now you won't throw. Hey, I need to find a counter. I need to put a counter for her in my deck. I was thinking Nick would be okay there, but... if she would have gone a little bit quicker, I think, in the second life, I don't think I would have won. But, all right, let's go do something. Let's go... Who's good? I know Hood is the best. Well, Jackie, Rintra doesn't really work real well against her because she's got that safeguard. And with that safeguard up, his special 2 is not going to do anything. I know Hood is good. AA. Okay. We can deal with that. Let's find something relic to put on him. It's going to have to be, we're just going to go right here. It's going to have to be a low-end one. Since we're just trying it out. Now I got to remember how to play Diablo. It's been years since I played Diablo. I know it's just parry heavy. That works well for me. Where did he go? Oh, Diablo. Diablo, where are you? You can't be that far down. I guess you can be that far down. No. What the heck? There he is. I'm just blind. Hey, Debo, what's going on? Well, we got Hood in, we got Hood in there. I'm going to be looking for Hood, and you know, it's Diablo. I know. I should stop. I've got 201 points. Okay, I'll make you guys a deal. I win this one. We open up some 7 stars. I do have Hood. He's just, I think, rank 1. Unawakened. Which would be fine. I'd have to rank him up. But we win this one. We're going to open up some 7 stars. And we're going to call it a night. Because I'm sitting at 201 points. I'm a happy boy. As long as I'm over 200 points at this point in time, I'm good. How many R4s do I have? 7. See, look at that. There's a rank 3 unawakened. Sorry. I want to win this one. At least I want to try to win this one. How about, let me rephrase. Oh, and the game is just going to be rude. It's just going to be rude to me right now. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be like, you said you would draft. You said you would. We're going to do it again. You watch. This next round, she'll be back in there. Then I'll do a re-roll, and she'll be back in there again. Nope, Larry. I've never bought any of the Unstoppable Colossi. Colossuses? I think it's Colossi. I've not ever tried Shathra against him. I think it's Colossus, same as sheep, just one way. I like Colossi. Come on. If I knew the spacing on the special too heavy, I've got to get that down at some point. I've got to practice that against Zola there. That would have been okay. I probably have them. I have not paid attention to 2- and 3-star champions in 7 years. Problem now. Problem I've got now. Who do I put down on defense? Did not do very good here on a defensive draft. Guess we put her. He's going to Starkey it very quickly. I think I screwed up. I think I screwed the draft up. Well, that doesn't help. Okay. Would you quit running after me, you stupid little... Well, I tried. And I can't even get a striker off. And he decks the striker. I knew the problem there. The problem there was I was thinking I had to go quick, and what I wanted to do was dash back, go in with the haymaker, and attack him that way. He rushed after me after I dashed back before I could dash in. He did it twice. That's all right. That's okay. We're going to beat him anyway. Okay, baby. You're my girl. Don't let me down. Would you back off, Domino? Good gosh, you... Thank you. Too much crit fail damage. Had a shot at winning that one. Had a shot. Now we got to do another one. We had our shot. Yeah, there's ways to prevent that, but she just wasn't giving me any parries. Larry, I saw the message about the 2 and 3. I'll check it when I'm ready. I can't leave. Yeah, I want to get back up over 200 points. I'll check it for you before I'm done. And as a matter of fact, I think I've checked it for you before. So we'll check it again, though. Oh, I know I had 200. I had 215 at one point, or even maybe more than that. Should have quit when I was ahead. Because there ain't nothing baby about this guy's account. My fam is 160. Why don't we get all our rank 4s and give me... I should quit now. I re-rolled and I had Mantis. I re-rolled when I had Mantis. That's just wonderful. Budamus. All right, we'll see if he can use Tiger against Serpent better than I did earlier. His is a bigger Serpent. A lot bigger. And the crit chance on Serpent is astronomically low. Oh, he's going to use Purgatory. Okay. The crit chance, the chance that I get a crit on a special 2 is very, very low. Ah. Got greedy, took one too many hits. Really? That hurt. Jeez. Really? Hey, Luke. Yeah, that's kind of what she's there for in my deck. Wow. Well, this is a loss. This is a loss. And then we're going to end it after this one. We're going to end it on a loss. I don't see me getting this down. Here's what we're going to try to do, though. I haven't used Future Ant-Man for this fight. Do I have crit stat focus on Cal? I think so. I think. I can't tell. Yeah, not bad considering I hadn't done that before. Who do I use against his photon? Jack or Onslaught or Photon? Well, I guess I'm gonna put my Photon down. Seven-star Tigra is good if you know how to play Tigra. Thank you for throwing a special. Well, now we got to try one more. We'll let that one go out. Unfortunately, I pushed her too far. She got too many charges and I couldn't. Even though I was blocking, she threw the special too. There's not much chance I've got to win this one. Hey, Dr. French, what's going on? Nah, he's gotten more health off of her than I did. By far. And he has health left. No, he doesn't have health left, but... Alright, let's run one more. Just sometimes against her, I don't get the charges right. I should have knocked her down earlier when she had lower charges and before she got to a special 2. Yeah, you can wait it out. I did wait out the match. Hey, Sam, but how is Symbiote Spidey in defense? He's meh. You know, the thing that I had to wait out was I needed to go slower and not push her to 2 bars when she had charges. That's what I needed to wait out. That's where I pushed too hard, too fast. This guy knows me. He banned my Tigra. He knows me. And Photon, there's a couple champs I really struggle with that they're still in my deck because I want to get better at fighting them. Or I don't ban them because I want to get better at fighting them. Onslaught, Photon, Zola. I'm better at Onslaught than I had been in the past. I don't really like them this meta, but I'm better than I have been in the past. But I keep them in there so I can learn to fight them better. I'm okay with Photon with certain champions. When I don't get those champions, that's when it gets a little bit more difficult, at least for me. So they're in there. I will learn them eventually. It's just like I've got Tigra in my deck because I want to learn to play her on attack. We'll get there. I have never, well, I used to claim I was okay at the game. But now I just want to get better. And the only way for me to know that I can get better is to keep trying. Keep fighting. Fight through all the adversity. I will say, I had a crappy day today, but I'm feeling much better thanks to you guys. So thank you. You know, I'll even give you that. Did you notice that? Did you see what I did there? I kind of waited. I would like you to throw a special. This is going to be risky, since I had to throw that striker in early. Never mind. Only this game. Only this game will that do that. Let's put 57 intimidate debuffs on there. Yeah, I love Intimidate. It works 100% of the time, all the time. It is just perfect. I may be screwed here. Oh, good gosh. Really? Yep. I got hosed. And my cow is dead because that pig owned. I'm guaranteeing it. Well, we were at 215 points. Actually, more than that. What were we, 218? Because then we lost and we went down to 201. Something like that, 216, 217, I don't know. Who said I was going to lose 10 in a row? Nope. I just want to win one. That's all I want. I said I was having a good night. Now all of a sudden I'm not.
It's enough to make a grown man cry, but not this man. Get back in there, Tia.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's party! Let's go!
Hey, Joker, what's going on, man? Long time no see. And howdy, woo. Glad you caught this one. Let's do a little throwy throw. Let's just do a little throw. We accomplished two things. We got rid of his serpent. And his onslaught all at once. The BG push is ebbing and flowing. Some matches are good. Some, well, did not mean that intercept. That was what I like to call an accidental intercept. Back up, buddy. Oh, you would have to throw there at the end. I thought I had the timing down right. I wouldn't have won anyway, but it was a decent fight. It was decent. Problem is, he's got Shathra. Let's go there. Idea here is to keep her from throwing special ones if we can. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, folks. Hard to frickin' believe, but that's going to do it. Let's go raid Ace. Some nights you got it, some nights you don't. Tonight I don't have it. Had it for a little bit there. Should have quit when I was ahead. But I do want to thank all of you for joining in tonight. I will be back tomorrow afternoon with some more Battlegrounds. Thank you all. We've got to climb back up. We dropped from 200 and some odd points down. Well, you know what? Ace is still out there showing live. So if he went to sleep, he's still there. But anyway, oh yeah, let me check for Larry. Because that's just what I want to do right now. He's in there somewhere. If that's all the 2-star mutants, here's all the 3-star. I've got every single 3-star mutant that's available. There you go. I don't see Unstoppable Colossus. I don't see him as a 2-star, so there we go, folks. Anyway, I'm out of here. Everybody have a good one. Hope your Battlegrounds treat you better than they did me tonight. But until next time, everybody have a good one, and take care all. Oops, he's Mystic. Here. I'm back. Go away. There we are. So Mystic, if he's in there, he's in there. Sorry. Oops, let's get rid of the mutants. There he is. And then 2-star. So there you go. All right. Now I've shown it. Bye. Take care all.